Breathing is good, my goodness. Hello, hello, friends. Welcome here to yourself, to this practice. We'll do a nice, easygoing, gentle, sort of holiday stress-inspired calm, the anxiety, the stress, the gunk that's hanging on to you, that doesn't need to be there, that we kind of sort of easily mistaken for accomplishment and doing a good job and success, and it's just life. But really, we don't need that extra stress, the extra tension, the suffering a bad position. Life is challenging, of course. Yoga can be challenging, of course, too, but there's so much we can do to make it a whole lot better and really notice how you feel in the process, which is so good. So thank you so much for being here, first of all. And before we get into our practice, I wanted to share that every single day we have new classes on the Strala Yoga app. That's where I've been for the last many years, getting a lot of nice comments here like, oh my gosh, I started yoga with you when I was 12 and now I'm 30 and all of these things. And it's great to reconnect with some friends and hear these stories just from sharing YouTube videos a long time ago. But been building out Strala together with lots of amazing guides and friends from all around the world. We've been traveling the world, leading yoga with ease, softness, Strala Yoga, empowering guides, doing teacher trainings, retreats, all of these things for the last 10 plus years. So I hadn't really had a chance to keep up the YouTube videos when I met people in the real life. So I'm back a little bit to see if I can manage to do both here. So before we have a little bit of a practice, I wanted to also share with you that on the Strala Yoga app, where we have the new classes every single day and lives several times a week, that we have a holiday special happening. So you can enter the code EASE24 for the annual and get half off of that. So all the info is below. And we always want to help people to do this practice. So if you need help beyond that, just message us. I'll put the email below as well. You can find the contact form on the website. So don't feel shy to reach out if you need anything, any support, back pain, tummy pain, headache pain, student pain, whatever it is. So let us know how we can help. Okay, now to the yoga. All right, so taking your time, cruising, crawling down to the ground here. And how you get into your practice is kind of a nice thing to practice as well. So not just plopping down here, easing yourself to a nice, good position. So good position is another way to talk about alignment, but it's really easy to kind of bring rigidity and dogmatic ways into alignment when it comes to the yoga pose, and then kind of fall out of it, and then the other pose, and you fall out of it, and it starts to become a bit of one alignment is the goal for everybody. And of course we know and we feel that that's not right, but how do we make it better? We can't just say yoga is for everybody, everybody's included, do it in a way that feels good for you if we're not actually finding a better way. So yes, body position, moving well, and not just saying the words body position for me as the guide, but moving well, moment to moment, the best we can. Such a wonderful solution here to, first of all, notice how you feel. So much more from there, finding an easy place. And watch your breath move you here when you relax and soften. Suddenly, your breath helps you, inhaling, expanding, exhale, release, relax. Notice your breath moving you now that you're allowing yourself to be moved. That's so big and profound. We're shaking off the force, push, and struggle and rigidity that is not only in yoga, but pretty much everywhere we look. And it's not helping. It's not helping us achieve what we want to achieve. So let's find a better way. Let's do hard things with softness. Take a big inhale, reach up. Bring your palms together. plug everything in. One big breath together. Big inhale. Long exhale, relax. Let's have an easy movement here. Lean to the side, slide yourself around onto all fours here, moving here along. Little shift and drift one way or the other way, maybe back into your heels. So really letting your middle move so your hands and knees and feet find a good place to support you. If your hands are too narrow, it may feel like you're working hard, and you are, but you're not able to make as much happen as if you were at a good body position. Just like when we cross the road, you need to go to the crosswalk, you need to look both ways. These things are essential for safety here. So same thing with all of our practice movements. And crawl toward your left side. So much of this right leg slides up here. Pick yourself up so that back knee can scooch back a little bit there. Move a little side to side so your arms can support you on the ground. Tuck your back toes. Keep this back knee on the ground. Shift up and back toward your runner stretch. Lean a little left and right as you go. Pause anywhere along the way that's nice, maybe long or rounded over or twist around. And crawl back out toward that low lunge. Crawl toward your open side. So much of this top leg goes back around here on the other side. Crawl toward your right side. So much of this left leg slides forward there. Pick yourself up so that back knee can scooch back. Move a little side to side. Finding that easy, steady place. So every moment, every movement is you, something awesome. Not just the positions. One continuous experience here. Tucking your back toes. Keep that back knee on the ground. Shift up and back toward that runner stretch. Move a little right and left as you go. Pause anywhere along the way that's nice. Maybe long or rounded over. A little open or twist around here. And crawl back out toward that low lunge. Crawl toward your open side. So much of that top leg goes back around. Finding all fours here again. And then moving yourself around to come to sit on your hips. So maybe this right leg, we'll do both sides, whichever side you want to do first. Just rest in front. That's great. Or if you need more to feel something, it's not better. It's just if you need more to feel something. Maybe stacking up your ankles and knees or lean back a bit and both knees stack up here. Take a chance to get organized. And a little kind of secret here, doesn't need to be a secret. Lean your thumbs into the center of your foot here. It's your kidney meridian. Really great on and off switch. Notice how you feel. So this is a great reset button here with that thumb squish in. If you ever feel sort of really low energy, that's a nice thing to do, or also kind of too frazzled and anxious, it helps even things out. Comes from shiatsu. But just see how it feels. That's the most important. It needs you to work, not just a mechanical thing. So other side, whichever variation suits you best. Practice noticing how you feel so you can make those good choices. It's so scary for so many people to notice how you feel. We're sort of programmed to ignore how we feel and make the choices other people tell us out of fear, of course, and worry and stress. But give yourself a chance in this safe moment to notice how you feel. And notice you do have a clue of how to choose something good for yourself, how to take good care of yourself in this moment. And if you can practice really taking good care of yourself when you're with yourself and also when you're around others, so many good things happen there. Crawling forward if you like, a little roll around. Eventually ease yourself up, coming back to find a nice neutral place to sit here. And notice how you feel. Notice what's going on in your inside parts in your center, any clues, any feedback you're getting from yourself. Notice what's happening with your muscles and joints, the body part of you. Any clues or feedback you're getting. Notice what's happening with you mentally and emotionally. You don't have to change or fix anything. Just sit with yourself like a good friend where you would listen. Say, tell me everything. Let yourself tell you everything. And include your whole self here, your parts, your emotions, the big you, the you that's connected to everything else. Notice any clues. Notice what you're aware of. And give yourself a chance to listen to what's happening with you. Let's do one big breath together. Big inhale. Long exhale. Easy. And thank you so much. My goodness. All right, you are awesome. You are so good at so many things. You are so good at learning new things. You can do it. So, thanks so much for being here. Again, if you want to join us on the Strala Yoga app, we'd love to have you. You can use that code EASE24. All the info is there. There's also a little cool thing that our app people connected with YouTube, so you can just have a go over there, and it just enters you anyway. And you have a few longer practices there for you as gifts. So, yay, enjoy that. And most important, take good care of yourself. So let me know how you're doing in the comments. I'm back now, so didn't really go anywhere, but back here sharing more. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. Take good care of yourself. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon.